Hello there. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome into this, the 30th of August. We have exactly 2 days left in the month of August, and we'll be into September. Also, thank you, Judge Judy Slayer, for the follow. I saw that. Welcome in. Anywho, we're back today with more Fallout 4. We're going to be just working our way through stuff. I think we're going to finally just head into the city. I think that was the game's intention at this point. So we're going to head into the city. We're going to check out some stuff, some locations. There's like at least one location that I guaranteed want to visit, because it will help with our build. And then I'm trying to think. Is there? Of course, I think there's a vault somewhere in the city as well, and there's quests, which is how we're supposed to get most of our experience. So yeah, we're gonna be working through some of that today. Just as a heads up here at the beginning of the stream, and I'll probably have to reiterate that later on. Where I'm at is about to get some nasty storms, so if later in the stream it goes out, or I have to get off early because of the storm or whatever, this is just a heads up for that. There's no guarantee that it'll knock out power or anything like that, but there is the possibility, and they are talking about it being pretty nasty. So yeah. So we'll play that by ear. If it starts to get too bad, then I'll probably just call the stream as a protection of the equipment that I use to stream, obviously. Otherwise, we'll do a normal stream length today. I don't think if there's anything else. No, I think that's about it for now. Oh yeah, tomorrow we will be streaming later in the afternoon. Because I have an appointment at like an hour after we usually start the stream. So instead of streaming and then streaming early and then cutting it off and then having to come back and stream more, what we're gonna do is that just whenever I get done with that appointment, which will be a longer appointment, I'll come back and stream. We'll stream into the evening and see how that goes. We might not do a full stream. We might do a full stream. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling tomorrow. So we will see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think that's basically it for the week. Just those couple things. Just today's storms and tomorrow's appointment. Oh, sorry about that. I did not sleep well last night, so I'm not feeling too great or too energetic. But we are here, we are doing it. We are going to keep doing that. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the game. I don't really have much else to talk about. Let's get the game up and going. And we'll do some more exploring. Okay. To continue, level 17. So we have basically, we need to get another 13 levels. By that time, we'll be good to go with our damage and our skills and stuff like that. But as it stands right now, we still have quite a few weaknesses. The sneak is jank in this game, but get Bobby off chems. Well, that's not going to happen. Caravan. Oh yeah, there was also this. How many of these can you? Oh wow, you can. Okay, we can't. Cambridge. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Have we already been here? Oh, we haven't been there. We got to this relay tower, which is right next to it. There's vault and stuff. But, yeah. Let's go here. We're gonna do this little quest of helping these peeps out, and then we'll do some more exploring towards Vault City. Yeah, that's totally what I wanted to say. Towards Diamond City. I don't know why this one's not up. Alright. Got a farm over here. It's a station. Hello, friend.
Excuse me. Did the Minutemen send you? Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on? There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and supplies. Threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves. Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you. I hope so. We didn't know.
Okay. Where are these things at? Okay. Over there. Fair enough. I'll make a stop to our east over here. Yeah. Alright, we've got... This must be Cambridge. Cambridge, as it's sometimes called. Leads me to believe... Probably going to be an area full of synths. Get in here. Polymer Labs. Okay. Hi, Molly.
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
Sure. I'm game.
Let's begin the interview. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
Sounds like you need me regardless, so let's get down to brass tacks.
Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer... Would you like the...
Sure.
Wonderful.
Well, quantum.
Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation. The genesis of Cambridge Polymer Labs lies in the research of a group of brilliant graduate students. John Elwood, Erica Woolham, and Wilfred Bergman met during their time together at CIT. This slide shows them at their graduation. Their research into nucleostrictive and piezoelectric polymers caught the attention of Colonel George Kemp in the fall of 2073. In the spring of 2074, the company was founded with a generous grant provided by the Defense Experimental Research Project Initiative. The research produced here has resulted in several of the components used in the Liberty Prime project that led to the successful defense of Anchorage. The company enjoys a strong relationship with the military and welcomes your addition to the research team that helps build a better America. Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees. Please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room.
Sweet.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
Won't be able to pick this.
Ah, here we go.
Here is your lab coat and clipboard. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room. The research staff will greet you on the other side of the clean room. Thank you for your attention and welcome to the team. Please enter the clean room.
I feel like this is gonna kill me if I go in here, so.
I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones. Consequently, staff will not be allowed to leave the labs until the piezo lining project has been completed. Please report to the project lead, Dr. Elwood Woolham, for specific research assignment. Starting decontamination sequence. I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones.
Oh, somebody's trying to say hello. Ah, yes, I remember this now. There's going tools galore. Sample. Water. Iron, feather duster. Speaker. See if there's a. Pull there. Okay. Okay. Sure. I don't want to grab this. Alright. Microscope, circle tray, there. 65. Nukes. Engine rate. Not quite. Climb has 2. Starts with a C. Braces or brackets. 1. Price reset. Nice. Climb has 2 and nukes had 0. Not spied. Not send because nukes have stuff in common with that. Cloud? No. I'm missing a word. Five? There we go. Security door control. Open door. Go in there. Yeah. We'll need to go in there eventually. But there's a isotope we need in here. I believe it's over there. Be very careful. Yep, there's the isotope. I need to get out of here because that is a lot of radiation. Okay. Stealth. Stealth kill. Alright, quick save. I believe there's a few more compounds we have to. Also, I think there was like a radiation suit up here somewhere that we're supposed to be able to get. Oh no! Oof. Unlock novice, unlock expert. Oof.
Got it.
Let's see if we can get this terminal.
I'm in.
Okay. Mail relay. Calm down. Mandatory overtime. Cool.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Nice. Right. Guessing we could probably find a terminal or terminal password. Everyone tried to get into the Bergman's lab to get the password for isotope containment, but he rigged up some kind of gun. Air code's killed. Most of my hair is gone from the radiation. I can barely see. Wow, he just drank rat poison. Ouch. Lay back down, friend. Got him. This should wrap around to the office. Allows us to drop. Knife. So we need that sample. Radioactive containment password. Tripwire. Terminal. Emma, you can do it. Exo cleaner, stim packs. That should be all the samples. Isotope containment. Defense system. Ah. Deleted mail. What are you doing? You're gonna get us killed. I can't cut through. I'm with you. Alright, so F2. That's not what I was hoping to do. Wait, you're taking my XP, you spirit. My XP. Gotta wait for this to at least get to caution, and then we can... Oh, haha, nice. Only hostile now. Boom. Director's. That's fine. I want to actually do the experiment. Where's... Aw. Where's our quick save? Okay. Yeah, let's not... I actually want to do the experiment. So... Not gonna set off the security or anything like that. I wonder if we do get more XP for the experiment, though. Stake. I want the stuff that I just picked up, but give me that. Ow. Just where was that? Alright. So, isotope. Do 113 611. Hydrochloric acid and gold. That's okay. Lithium hydride gallium. Tungsten and cobalt. Good morning. Good morning, Eddie. Nanoweave mesh is lithium hydride and gold. hydride and gold.
Yes.
Each exposure increases action point refresh speed. Oh, this is for
I have been instructed to inform
oh.
you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones.
We completed the project though. Our armor test. Oh, maybe we have to do more than. Oh, that's what we did. Chloric acid and had cobalt. We did it, but now it's not. That localized conversion ionized. Okay, this method of compact energy harvest more suitable for application of pre-existing power armor currently in use by the U.S. forces. Okay, I've completed the assignment. Like, I know how to actually get out. You just have to use the terminal up there. But complete the research project.
I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones. Have you completed the research on the piece of mosaic lining project?
Done.
Prototype is done.
Wonderful. Mandatory overtime mode disengaged. Clean room override disengaged. The director will want to see this immediately. Please, follow me.
Yeah, see, this is why I wanted to do it, because she's going to take us upstairs to that master locked room, I believe. Which we obviously can't open ourselves just yet. Why I wanted to complete the project. One, it gives us some cool power armor, but it also gives us access to that. Whereas if you just flip the switch and escape, she goes hostile.
This is Director Elwood's office. I expect he will be quite excited to see the prototype.
You gotta open the door for us, thank you. Oh. see. And we also get this. Permanently inflict 2% extra limb damage.
The nucleostrictive blading project has finally produced a working prototype. I must
Fusion
apologize
core.
for the director. He hasn't been himself lately. Must be the office flu. Payroll systems indicate that I have been authorized to provide you with a completion bonus at this time. Here is your bonus, minus taxes and benefits. Unfortunately, due to a lack of current projects, we must lay off redundant staff members at this time.
She's firing
This is
us.
not a reflection on your work, and we will be happy to provide you with a positive reference. Shutting down.
Oh, she had the... Okay, so if you kill her down there, you still get the key to this office. So I guess it wasn't necessary to complete the thing. Unless you wanted the armor. Lube. Alright. So there you go. I was mistaken. When it said key, I thought it meant like for the one of the other rooms, not that one. Alright, cool. I really do wish we got more experience though. Get like next to nothing. A quest like that would have given us like half a level. But it's what it is, I guess. Alright. We wanna kind of explore around here. Probably, how much is this? How much does this weigh? 21 pounds. Fine for now. I'll post 150. What we got going on in here? Knock knock. Okay. Oh. Judging by that, possibly super mutants.
Got it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Not yours, thief!
Okay. I just wanted to see if he actually went after us or not. Because it didn't look like he was hostile.
I hear you! Go away!
Ah, fudge.
I hear you, rat! Go away! Not your thief!
Why can I not? Oh, because he's on a different... Okay.
Here it comes!
Well, that sucks. Because he's on a platform, we can't use our thing to get to him. Dang it. That should have killed him, dude. A sniper rifle shot to the face? Okay. Do not want him sounding the alarm. There's absolutely no way for us to get to him. You know what? You and heck. No. No. Oh my. So stupid.
Get out, rat!
How?
I knew it!
That didn't even hit him.
You a pu-
How did that not even hit him? Oh my god. These stealth in this is so stupid.
Get out, rat! Not yours, thief!
Alright, let's try a different route.
Not yours, thief!
Well, like, how is he detecting us right now? Also, why does this work?
Get out!
Why did it work from that side and not from this side? Like, why is there okay, but right there not okay? I don't...
City, and you maybe want a adventure or something? I guess you.
Radio off, please.
Perfect.
Permanently do critical damage. Alright. Still a bunch of these guys in here, but...
Nice.
Guessing they're upstairs.
Sweet.
Hello? Guess maybe out the back door? Where all those super mutants come from? Sounded an alarm, and then all of a sudden there were like 4 super mutants. A lot of teddy bears. Hmm. Alright, doesn't end in D. Third letter is not E. Not that one, that one. Alright, Wares has 3 in common. Not that. That's only 2 in common. Can't be green. Be ended. Oh. Oh. Do that because speed would have 1 in common with that. Oh, am I missing one? I think I am. I think it's art.
There we go.
Yeah. Decorated War. Medal of Honor Scholarship. Ah. So they did the Medal of Honor Scholarship ceremony, and then they planned in November to do the history of Mr. Gutsy, but October 22nd is when the bombs fell, so they never got to do any of the rest of that. Also says safe. Safe at. Ah.
Yes.
Is there a setting or something for XP? Survival adds. No. No. Okay. Thought I'd check it out. It also says there's a turret. Alright, let's go out the back door. Now that Deadeye's instantly killed, to see if that's where super mutants are coming from. Clothing weight? Wait, our clothing weight changes how stealthy we are? How are we supposed to know that? So the reason that we're not being stealthy is because we're wearing better armor? Is that what the game's trying to tell me right now? If so, that's bull crap.
That sound, what is it? Must have been nothing.
Ooh. Skirmisher. Well, we found our friends.
I'm hungry. A human. Humans out there. Somewhere.
I am stupid, not blind. Nice.
You? No, brother. We are all the same. One day I will be master, and will show you all. But at least you're fine. Your fear, you.
I love when they shoot you through a tree. There was a legendary super mutant around here. Someone's having a fit over there. Where was that? There's a legendary super mutant in here somewhere. I don't know where he got off to. Did he go inside? I'll get their attention. Okay. We're gonna do some things first while we for them to figure out a door. That. Oh, good. Shoot me through the door. That's fair.
Die, stupid blue lady!
Ah, because we're wearing a vault suit. Nice.
Scream! Scream for your... Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you? Gonna kill you!
Best place to be.
Come out wherever you are!
Getting shot in the back.
You die now, human! My arm!
Here, one of those. Oh, hello. The legendary one? Sharp leather light leg. Charisma intelligence. Not bad. Alright. Now I took care of those on our terms. Out we go. Okay. Head this way. Campus law offices.
Who's there? there now? What do you think?
I don't know. Jumping in shadows.
Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
Now don't start talking crazy.
Oh, that actually did a lot better than I thought it would. Sorry, they told a good joke. I gave them applause in the form of a explosive device. I don't think they liked it too much. Kendall. Those symbols keep popping up. Do 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 do. And novice unlock. Oh.
I'll find you.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days. Shit. Lost him. Only a fucking coward hides!
Surprise!
Show your face! Come on! I dare you!
How about you come to me, friend? Get what he got. Come on.
Oh, I know you're here.
Okay. So that's not pace, it's not rush, it's not rude. Okay, that's good. Luck. Path. Juke. Duel. Might be lake. No, it can't be lake. It's not lake, it's not it's not dock.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'll find you.
hack this terminal to get absolutely nothing. That's always great. That.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
No sign of him now.
Whoa, what? How did you get back there?
Disappearing act, huh? When you turn up, you're dead.
I turned up. No. Alright. Okay. It for those peeps. What are they doing? I guess gonna open this door. Maybe. If it decides that it wants to give me the lock interface.
That's it.
Athletic help. Oh. Got off this poor lady. Oh, that's creepy. Safe.
Got it.
Probably for the turret. Oh, no, it's for this thing.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Sorry, Protectron, we need experience. Nope. Book return terminal. Turn overdue books. One token. Angle's the moon monkey. Alright. Upstairs then. There's no downstairs, so most assuredly something upstairs. Ah. Thought I saw a chem box. Where we go? And after we get done with this area, which will be very shortly, we're going to go back and deposit all the junk that we've collected so far. Huh. Goes in a second. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna run into a weight issue. Synth. Okay. By 5 pounds, gee. Oh, yeah, we want that. Or that. Oh, we're still over. Huh. Let's go pick hub slot. Board. Alright, let's see what happens with this elevator. Take us up or down?
Going up.
Okay. Probably to the roof.
6th floor.
Oh. 6th. Someone up here? Alright. One was just up here. Second. Dun 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 na 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 na. Increase melee damage, huh? Nice. Anything? Yeah, we can drop the aquatic outfit.
Oh,
There.
jet will make you jittery. Yeah, guess she was right.
Wait, I'm carrying too much? Wait, how? Off the lab coat. And the super mutant helmet. Combat knife. Oh, someone's been doing some chopping. Oof, that's a statement. Boy. How do we get across here? See if this works better on readers than it.
Find him and kill him!
Only a fucking coward hides!
When you turn up, you're dead. What a little bitch. Hearing
Don't
shit.
you die on me! No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Scared, huh? You should be.
Could I though?
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Oh. Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Not the button I was wanting to. That instant.
Show your face! Come on! I dare you!
Surprise! Boy, that's quite a fall.
Sweet.
That dog running around, so I'll have to keep an eye out for that, but... You can go. Hello, dog. What else here? The locked doors, which I don't really mind because it's XP. Oh, there's somebody still around here.
Whoa, shut the fuck up a second. I hear something.
Saw you over there. Okay. Make attack turret damage. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Alright, we need to get armor rank 1, because we need to start getting this, apparently. Well, it says improve stealth in dark areas. I don't know if that means improve stealth overall, though. Here. Go up here? No, we didn't. Don't remember going. Oh! Ooh, that was almost bad. Almost absolutely terrible. Go up here. And no service. Have to give this place a bad rating. Go further down? We can't. Is that what I think it? Oh, it is. Oh boy, that could have ended terribly. Thankfully, we had a crit saved up. That and that all allow us to. Oof. Okay. Radiation room, you say? Something good back there then. Combat shotgun. Oh. Alright, get out of there. Ow. Ow. Ooh. In here. Just. Alright. Go back. Sanctuary. Gonna do some. Maybe we'll do some building or something. Finish out this level. Before we do that, transfer. Want to put missile launcher in there.
What are you building?
Torso. Oh. So it can go in there. Or, no, we want to keep that one. Combat armor should be fine for stealth. One last thing. Transfer up. Do. Bless it. Assault rifle can go back in there. For money. Sell that. Now, transfer junk. Perfect. Can't do anything with weapons. do anything with this? Need armor or 2. Look at pocketed. No, don't do that. Shadowed, shadowed. We're wearing something everywhere, right? Left arm, torso, right arm, left leg, right leg, head. Okay. That is definitely a thing. Transfer. Bullets. Surgical done journal. We only have, what was that, 2 more spaces. Transfer. Guns bobblehead. Medicine bobblehead. It. Certainly looks like it. There we go. Workshop. We could probably give them more. What is this? Garden plot. Oh, interesting. Okay. Guess let's. Guess this is how you like plant on level ground, although this looks heck. Alright. Food. Carrot. Corn, yep. I guess it's trying to read the stuff underneath the garden plot. Really kind of annoying, actually. What fruits? Lever and a bunch of bushes. go through those. That's good. Those. Okay, water. Purifier, let's. Why can we not build this somewhere? Okay, fine. Oh. Build a. Hello, Marcus. How are you doing today? Alright. How do we get lights to work? I don't. Not quite sure how we get the light bulbs to work here. Conduit, maybe? Oh. Not sure. Alrighty. How do we get the lights to work? Can't. Would like some lights in my area. I'm so confused. How are we supposed to get this to work? Is maybe? supposed to... On... Wire... Let's put like one of these down, or I think that's not the case. Plus, it has to be on the ground. Okay. These are easier, but I need lights inside. Okay, does anyone know how to get the lights to work? Like these? I'm not sure, because there's no, like, connector for them. Alright, we can't put a wire. It says it needs power. Nothing to connect the wire to. On a wire. I don't think conduit works, right? Doesn't go on a roof. It goes on the ground. Ah. Let's go decorations. Alright, power has too much power going in already. Ah. Okay, let's try that. Nope. That generator only has one wire, well, two wires going to it, and it still doesn't work. Let's try this one. Thought maybe it's a distance thing, but no. It's also not working. Rug. Okay. Get out of this menu. Transfer any junk. We don't have junk. We did level up. Quick save. Level up. Alright. So we're level 18, which I believe was a high enough level for us to get something. I thought so. 33, 29, 2, 27. Oh yeah, it was locksmith for master locks. That's what it was. Okay. Okay, okay. I think we've cleared out our inventory quite a bit. Yeah, we're doing much better. Need is generator connected to a power pylon. What is this? So you're saying I need to put a pylon over here to connect it to that? We can try that too, but like we can that there. Ah, it just has to be near the light. That's weird. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I would say it works wirelessly. That, yeah. You're right, it does. But that does not make sense. Not even a little bit. Well, we figured it out, but thank you. But that is weird. Just trying to light up our like workshop area here. This place looks like absolute trash, but it's our absolute trash. Also, does this not work? We need more power. Oh, we need more copper. Okay. Does this actually get rid of rads? I think that actually gets rid of rads. That's cool. Nice. That's totally not a fire hazard or anything. Anywho. Very cool. Very cool. I like that. Wish I could do some landscaping. Like clear up these bushes and stuff. With a pylon in the right spot, you can light up a lot of lights. Yeah. Well, we know that for now, so like, I could potentially put like a pylon here or something like that, and I could light up this area too. But, we're fine for now. Alright, I need to look up something. There is something I want to acquire, but I don't remember where it's at. Does anybody remember what the name of the comic book shop is called? There's a lot of places in this game. I guess I can just Google it. Comic shop. Fallout 4. Hubris Comics, okay. Hubris Comics. Page number 453. Okay, where's that on the map? Zone 11. Hey, open this up. Zone 11. Come on. What are you doing? What does it do? Stop that. I don't know what zone it is. This map does not tell you what zones are which. Here we go. Zone 11 is down here. So, based on what I'm reading here, we need to go... This is the river. Here is Diamond City in relation to any of this. Based on what I'm seeing, it's gonna be like down here somewhere. Alex is 1103. Yeah, okay. So it's actually like right there. Based on what I'm seeing. But these maps don't quite make sense. So go over here and see if we can find Hubris Comics, because there is something we need to pick up that will help probably dramatically with what we're trying to do.
I hear time to die!
Boom. Alright. This. Parkview Lounge. This? No. That's interesting statement. Door. Open it, please. Alright, we find our way to Hubris Comics. Here, the outside of Diamond City. that's the case, it should be this way.
She's going to die. She needs help.
Ooh,
Anybody, help!
I'm coming. I need to go around, but I'll help you.
Somebody please help. She's hurt.
Is she really, or are you setting me up for a raider ambush? But we'll find out the hard way.
She's going to die. She needs help. Hurry.
Hardware town.
Please help.
Oh, that is 99% a trap. That is 99% a trap.
She's right back here. Hurry.
Mm-hmm. Sure. A whole lot of dead people right here.
I told you to bring them into the basement. Shut up. They're headed this way now. Be ready. Can't keep doing this forever. One last haul.
Through the basement.
I'll call it quits.
But we can get to the basement.
What? It's taking
Back.
so long. I don't know. Maybe you should go check it out. You don't think I will? Tired of sitting on my ass anyway. What's the point of hiding back here? Why the hell don't we just shoot them in the head the second they step through the door? What?
Out of the way, lady. Nice ambush. Don't mind if I mess it up, do you?
Huh?
And say he's been disarmed. Literally. Oh.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick.
Trust me.
Will you though? Alright, well, their trap backfired. And that's empty. Some looky-looing at what they got. Industrial solvent, that's Zombie Wonder Glue. Stuff right there. Alright, stim pack some water. Ooh, blast radius, always pick up blast radius because it's got nuclear materials in it. There's only like a few items in the game that have nuclear materials in them. Oh, interesting. I wonder what does green paint get us? Alright, well, we have 3 things of green paint now. Green paint. Ooh. Oh, yeah, the basement. Forgot they told me about that. Unintentionally, but they did tell me about that. Exit. Oh, that's not where I wanted to be. I didn't want to go out there. I just wanted to check it. Didn't load the name quick enough, so I thought it said open. Or door. Always says open.
You see the last one we tried to pull in with all the grenades? I was out doing my rounds. What about him? Well, Becca pulled him into the front of the store, and everything seemed fine, right? He must have got spooked or something, because he suddenly starts throwing grenades everywhere. What? What'd you guys do? That's the thing. It turns out they weren't grenades at all. They were rocks. Hey! Sounds with his mouth.
Surprise! Okay, so you can come in the back way, I guess, is how they shift. So if you take out those two guys, you can come in this way behind the ambush. Nice. Alright, let's go check the basement out. Where they throw all their... I guess you could also come through here. We have gotten here. Oh, maybe through the top. Yeah, because otherwise you have to get behind the counter. Okay, let's see what's up on the second floor, though. And get that way from... Oh, yep, there's the basement entrance. I like this, that there was like 3 ways you could have came in here. At least. Well, fine then.
Yes.
Ah, we can unlock master locks now.
Got it.
Oh, and you could here as well. Supposed to get over there. Ah, I see. Do 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 do. Ooh, look what we have here. It fences. Now build high-tech light at settlement workshops. Huh. Interesting. Hardware town storage. Oh, well, we already opened up that, so. Ooh, combat armor, right arm. That might be an upgrade for us. What is our right arm? No, it's right leg. That's the... Our right arm? Robot. So, yeah. It weighs less. And it has more defense. So, yeah, there's no point not to do that. And we're just going to drop that. And... Go ahead and sleep to get our little bit of health back. Alright, yeah, the key was going to be open this, but you probably still can. Oh, I missed the stealth boy. Oblivious to that. And I think that's it for the area. Still gotta find Hubris Comics. We're in the Fens. I don't know if that's the right spot. Supposed to be maybe further south of this. But that does give us an indication where it might be. Back Bay, Beacon Hill, North End. Cambridge. The Fens, okay. So we're in neighborhood 9. Again, it doesn't give us a good indication. Oh, no, there it is. So we need to head actually east. Oh, there's Diamond City. The Hubris Comics is east of Diamond City. Exactly, what number is that? 3. Okay. Okay. I see, I see. So now, sorry. Now that I've found that, Hubris Comics is like right there. I didn't know where Diamond City was in comparison until I found the symbol on the map for Diamond City. Come on, work with me here. There we go. Yay, maps. My marker at should be east. Yep, there we go. Let's go. Over the wall. Risk Comics we go. Well, we could probably also do this little side quest where they want us to take care of the raiders. It's on the way. That's Diamond City security. Alright.
You can't open the gate. Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boom.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out.
She's the most animated I have ever seen a character in a Fallout game. And she still doesn't move her eyebrows.
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
How about no? Because,
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
alright. You have fun. I've got some raiders to deal with. And a comic book store to find.
Not eager to get into a fight with mutants, huh?
Oh, it's a dog. No.
Well, they're better now.
Oh, it's just a robot. Okay. Ow.
Choice.
Don't actually think it's this way. I think it's further east. Police station. The heck? Weird. Oh yeah, I remember the Eddie Winter stuff. You actually get to follow it. I think he's a ghoul or something. You find all the tapes, you can follow it to a secret stash or to the guy himself or something like that. Public library. We'll have to see where that is in relation, but we want to go in here.
Nice.
Easy peasy, okay. Public library should be in the same place. Yeah, so we're in the right zone now. Library is what, 2? 1. Oh, wait, it's number 1 primary location. Ah, so we're looking for number 3 as a primary location. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be all the way down the street. Got it. I'm just gonna put this map like this, maybe, just so I can glance at it more easily. Okay. Tripwire.
Attention! Security breach near subway entrance. Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover and remain calm.
Intruder. Hide yourself. Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and
Oof.
dangerous.
Oh no. Oof. That was unexpected. Alright, let's try this again by not walking.
Attention! Security breach near subway entrance. Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover and remain calm.
We'll let those two fight it out.
Commencing. Out. Deadly force.
Ooh, healing. It sounds like something's going on back there. Wonder who's winning. I guess is the super mutants. Yeah, certainly sound like the super mutant won. Wondering how the casualties worked out. Surprise! Surprise! Oof! Took his head clean off. Alright, so this was the subway entrance that they were talking about.
Security breach neutralized. Visitors may now come and go as they please. Our employees please return to
Okay. Loan. So, assuming the second letter is O, not. I'm gonna pick that one anyways. Well, it's not time. Second letter is not O, and it doesn't end in E. So it's either the first letter is L or the third letter is N. Try this again.
Nice.
Turret control. Deactivate. Projectile under control. We really need to explore here. I was reading through it. Looked like there was going to be a bobblehead in here. Not robes. Not bombs. Not rough. Watch. Be noted. Okay, so noted has 3. Has the most in common with noted. Somewhere I'm missing a word. Coat? Fourth? No. Loved? That's it. Wait. Electrons. Pop. Pop. Oh, that didn't work.
Things worse for you.
Okay. That didn't quite work how I thought it was going to work, but...
That's it.
Combat armor left leg. I don't think we need that because that's where our destroyer left leg is. No, it's a right leg. Okay, we do need that one. Library storage room key. Wish I couldn't pick it up. More difficult. Alright. Worry about the protector on turret control because we took care of that. Okay. This is somewhere helpful, I guess. Person's not wearing any clothes. Ran up in this library. Butt naked. Alright. Bottle mine. Health boy. Stim packs. Okay. There it is. Hi, Bubblehead.
Hell yeah.
Diligence Bobblehead. That's actually great for us now that I think about it. I believe that's the last one we would possibly need. No. Okay. We only needed the science one. But okay. We have it now. How many more bobbleheads? Oh, tons. We need tons of bobbleheads. But we will be collecting those. That's why I have the map and the guide. We'll collect all the bobbleheads. We won't collect all the magazines. That's a bit much. But maybe we'll collect all the grognacks or something silly like that. Skull eye socket. Okay. Alright, cool. So we need to head directly east. We need to get behind the building and then head east. Should be at the corner of a long street. Alright, so this is the front. We need to get back here. And then take the main road to the end. Oh, somebody was clutching their overdue books. Wait. Trinity Plaza. No, okay. So, Library, Trinity, we need to go this way. Uber's Comics should be right up here. There it is. Perfect. In we go. Are you going for max level possibly? 65,535? Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna spend the next, like, eternity trying to level cap. That was kind of hilarious to watch. Storeroom key.
Excellent.
Chance of avoiding all damage from an attack. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that comic before. Thing we want is right here. We have 99 plus bobby pins. You see that? I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Sweet.
There it is.
Excellent.
Oh. Actually, as damaging as I thought it was going to be. Really? The sword we have is a better... Yeah. The sword we have is better. And it does extra damage to robots. Well, that's kind of... heartbreaking. Part of the reason I came over here. Remember when I was struggling? Yeah, I know, right? Game's just like, you have too many bobby pins. Oh, my frustration out on you. Oh, look, more bobby pins. Maybe we can upgrade Grognak's axe or something. I doubt it. Try to give it a shot. Is that deflated kickball? It is a deflated kickball. Remember there's something upstairs. Sea Captain's hat. Nice. Angles the Moon Monkey. Yeah, there's a lot of nasties upstairs. Oh.
Nice.
well, that didn't work out. Smack. Oh no. Unyielding metal right leg. +3 to all stats when you're at light. Oof. Stay at low health and you'll be fine. Boardroom. Or the meeting room, probably. Burnt comics. Hmm. We have the key for the door. Yep. Crowd script. Oh yeah, they were making them, weren't they? Oh no. I just realized the date of these. This is October 20th. This is 2 days before the bombs fell. Victor immediately I quit. I can explain to Petey how you lost the lead writer for Silver Shroud after everything Shannon has put up with. You want to fire her, do it yourself. Manticore's been waiting to hire me for years. Looks like your loss is their gain. Wow. But there's... Wait a second. There is... Oh, it might be up on the top floor. There's more... Oh, he's behind the thing. I can... Yeah. There it is. Someone's coming to say hello. There's the... Now. Let's do what I think it does. Oh, it's just a chest. Nice. are Grognak. But the axe is kind of garbage, but... Yep, it does. Okay, so... That's 96 without the... Or 96 with the armor. $96 without the armor. Okay. What the heck does this do? +2 strength. Okay. That'll help. That was the other reason why we were here. Terminal. Video controls. Oof. Controls. Lighting controls. Maximum brightness. Chroma test. We'll need that for a quest later. Cuffs. Never go wrong with a pair of handcuffs.
Hell yeah.
Like the gun prop. Not sure why that gets its own celebration, but sure. Okay, and here. Armor right arm. Our right arm currently. Also combat armor. Okay. Blood pack.
Nice.
Sounding awesome tales. Alien blaster. I took the clothes hanger. Okay, that was a bathroom.
Yes.
Tuxedo. Now we can go to the roof. I don't think we can upgrade the axe or the costume. Kinda sucks. Costume's fine, but the axe, I thought the axe was gonna be, it's a two-handed axe and it's weaker than a one-handed sword. It's so weird. Okay. Go back to Sanctuary real quick. So we can drop some stuff off. We have a lot of scrap stuff we picked up from the last two areas. Yeah, it does get rid of radiation. Nice. That's super helpful. Turn on my power armor. Have another bobblehead. Head. Okay. Transfer. Sounding tails. Stoppables, I believe. I believe that fills up that magazine stand. Yep, so we're gonna need another magazine stand. Transfer junk. Oh, I do not want to take all. Transfer junk. Alright, so furniture, cleaners, shelves maybe. There we go. Alright, so now we clean rack. Guess we could have done this shelf. Dead. Also could have put stuff in here. Do that? No, we can't. They do that. Take all. That. Alright, let's do this instead for our magazines. Put any more magazines? How many does this have? 1, 2, 3. That's 5 by 4, so that's 20. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20. Okay, so just enough. Okay. Let's quick save. I do like the decontamination thing, that's really nice. Oh, man. I think. What else we need to do here? Oh yeah, we need to see if we can upgrade stuff. Guess is no.
What are you building? At least it's not raining.
See, that's the thing that kills me, is we can, in theory, upgrade this again. Like, but we can't upgrade the axe. And we can't upgrade the chest armor either. That's actually really irritating. Like, you don't have to change how it looks, at least let me upgrade it. Shroud costume. Oh, cool. Just stuck with 2.5 pounds of Silver Shroud costume. Just come back here if we want to get our armor. Oh, I didn't know. Okay. Ah. Bet if you hold that too long, you end up in the workshop. Ah. All the wrong buttons. We're gonna just use it. I don't care. We're going to be Grognak. Alright. So... now let's go to that one place that we're supposed to have visited to stop the raiders. Go stop some raiders. Ugh. On the upside, we're getting very close to level 20. Probably should have, like, cooked and crafted. But it is what it is. Why? That is,
What? Nothing there now. Shh. You hear that?
turrets and stuff. Turrets?
Only a fucking coward hides.
You're right. I'm sorry. Let me make it up to you. Probably eat something. Alright. Knock knock.
That was a good one. You have any more stories like that?
How much time you got? Yeah, I have a few. Let me see. A couple years back, before I met Clutch, me and a couple friends found a young kid on the north side.
Don't you dare, me!
Okay. You.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me. Who's there?
Scared,
getting paranoid. There ain't nothing here.
All the explosions, there ain't nothing here, huh? Alright, your funeral. Also, I don't know what it is about me and Fallout games, but got 136 stim packs. In case you were wondering. Knock knock. Hi, Clutch. Here's a battle axe. Am I? You get what she got.
Got it.
Oh, that's probably for the...
Hacking this is beyond me.
We can't even hack it. Increased polymer combat left arm. Our left arm. Oh, strength and shadow. They better. But Carlisle typewriter. No, he scraps Carlisle typewriter. And huh? Quest is... Oh, that's adorable. It's a little teddy bear with glasses reading a newspaper on the toilet. Adorable. Whatever. Good soap? Nope. Anything in here? Nope.
What the fuck was that?
Something unbelievably satisfying about just taking an axe to these raiders.
Hey.
Hello. You didn't need that leg, did you? I don't even press. Hello. Hey, more Grognak. What is this? Lost in the Snows of Lust. Nice. Critical hits with melee attacks permanently do 5% more damage. We keep collecting these Grognaks. Our sneak critical is going to do a lot. Ooh, master one. Go.
Nice.
No, I don't need cutting fluid. Why stealth voice impact? We'll take the pulse grenade too. Toaster.
That's it.
Oh, toothpaste has antiseptic in it. Be grabbing that as well. Then up top. I wonder if there's a list of where all the Grognak magazines are. I wouldn't mind collecting all the Grognak ones. So that way our crits do like There's what, like 10, so that'd be like 50% more damage. Sorry, teddy bear. Look to the strategy guide and see if there's a okay, so we're not gonna need this map again for a little while, probably. Who knows? Okay, now I'm just gonna get it to fold up correctly. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Right. Look through here. Oh, that's interesting. Boy, this is broken down in the back is kind of fun. Unique or exceptional item. A lot of unique items in this, apparently. Ah, there's a location for all the Grovnacks. Malden Middle School. You know where that's at? Where's Malden Middle School? Malden Middle School. This page. Cool, there we go. $287. Okay. Book is just a giant reference guide. $287. Area is this. North Central Commonwealth. Okay. North Central Commonwealth. Okay. So, it's just the city of Malden. That makes sense. Count. I need more tables. Go do that. Let's go to map. Like right here, because this Concord is here. So yeah, Malden's like right here. Ugh, I need more hands. Is that a ripper? That is a ripper. It looks different. It used to be a sword, now it's like this weird hatchet looking thing. Help defend Abernathy Farms? Where? Abernathy. Grey Garden? Alright, let's go defend this real quick. Don't remember this happening too often, but... Hey. Where's your friend at? Oh, no, not. I might die here. Nope. Last person. Get anything for that?
Blake.
Thanks for your help fighting them off.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's it. Sure. While we're moving around, let's go ahead and turn in this quest as well.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
By the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
I mean, fair, yeah. Alright, let's talk to Preston.
Yeah?
Trash.
Hi. So what's your story? Looking to trade?
Uh-huh.
Why would I?
I have a little...
Alright, what do you have? Got some stuff. Didn't do that. No. Impacts. That away. Bobby pins. Junk. We'll find our own junk.
Yeah?
Hey, Preston.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to...
Sounds like just what we need right now.
I thought you'd like the idea. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
I'll think about it and get back to you.
Your call. Just let me... Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let... Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Alright. Before we do this, I will be right back. I need to go get a snack. Be right back. Alright, I have acquired a banana. Rotten landfill.
For now. Huh?
You gonna say thank you, or... Rude? Save her butt, and she just like... Huh? Hi, super mutants. What are you guys doing over here?
Stupid noises. A noise?
I can't wait until we get the next level of Blitz. There we go. That should be the town over there. Getting up on the super mutant. Give her a friend. That's not a good friend to have.
Who's there? Found you!
Oh. So we basically get one more shot at that. Super mutants orders. Interesting. Oh, okay. Super mutants orders. Kill, loot, return. Fair enough. Graveyard here. Wildwood. Nice.
First mistake, last.
Wait, you were talking about me? Okay, sure. Close, that's close. What's up with this tree here? Like glowing. What's that? Total hack. Includes turret hacking source code. Oh, okay. So now we can actually, when we get on terminals, instead of just activate, deactivate, we can hack the turrets. Nice. Okay. Wondering why we couldn't do that before. It's because you have to find a magazine for it, it turns out. These doors or were these bricks? These might be doors. That is definitely brick. This. Also brick. Also. Oh. Where's this town? Guess maybe it's here. Alright. Got another crashed aeroplane. Got some raiders. Currently fighting something. Bobby pin. Ah.
Got it.
Summer shorts. Nice.
Who's there?
Wait, why? Are you upset? I just saved you.
You're dead.
I'm what?
Whatever. Hmm?
Sweet.
So one last scavenger over here. I'm not sure what the flight recordings do for us. Hello. On a locked
Yes.
press. Okie doke. Away this direction. What's that? That looks like fun. Is this the Mr. Handy land thing? Or like each area is like a Mr. Handy? I think I remember this. Or Mr. Gutsy. Yeah, General Atomics. This.
Welcome to the General Atomics Galleria. You must be our new supervisor.
Yes.
Yes. That's right.
Splendid. Well, let me be the first to welcome you to your new assignment. Once you've had a chance to get settled in, you should report to the director. His office is located in the statue in the center of the plaza. The Galleria is currently closed to the public, but staff and employees are permitted on the grounds, of course. If you have any questions,
What is this place?
the General Atomics Galleria is the shopping center of tomorrow today. Our wide array of stores are staffed entirely by the General Atomics line of robots, showcasing the reliability and versatility of a robotic workforce. Come in and experience the General Atomics difference.
that's all.
Very well.
Be on the lookout for thieves, trespassers, and communists! All right, maggot. Step forward. Slowly. Hold it right there. I've been monitoring your approach. Impressive. Very impressive. For a low-life criminal!
I'm reporting in, as ordered.
Reporting in? Wait, the grand reopening? Are you Grand Reopening Supervisor 18 Alpha? You're late.
Yes, that's right.
Manual authorization of the grand reopening requires authentication, so I'm going to need to see your ID. Sir.
What ID?
Explanation issued. This is a threat. Present your ID!
Oh boy.
Wait, manual activation? Is there any other kind?
Automatic activation was scheduled
Somehow that worked.
January 1st, 2078. Wait. Analyzing. Corrupt task detected. Task scheduler repaired. Now executing previously scheduled task. Accessing protocols. All units, stand by for the grand reopening.
Somehow that worked. That is our first time getting a speech correct.
Updates. Done. Reinstating
No way I'm
combat
cracking
inhibitors.
this.
Done. Designating new facility supervisor. Done. The General Atomics Galleria is now open for business. As the grand reopening supervisor, you will be conducting tonight's customer appreciation raffle. Here is the grand prize. That'll be all, soldier. Dismissed. You're worthless, knight.
Whoa! Oh boy! Are we at low health or something? Because he just got blasted. No, he's just that strong.
Updates. Done. Reinstating
Security's
combat
too good.
inhibitors. Done.
I don't remember what that one was called. What was director? Oh, I guess I fired.
Designating new facility supervisor. Done. The General Atomics Galleria is now open for business. As the grand reopening supervisor, you will be conducting tonight's customer appreciation raffle. Here is the grand prize. That'll be all, soldier. Dismissed.
Alright. Inventory. Weapons. Let's save.
Welcome to Madden. I'm afraid our boxing instructor, the chap, is a little under the weather today. Is